Hey guys, welcome back to Oak Abode. So it's happening, Chick Days is in full swing, and I even came close to buying some of those little suckers the other day, which is not what we need right now. We have plenty of chickens. Let's talk about Easter Egger egg colors. So this breed is a ton of fun because you never really know what color of eggshell they're going to lay. We got our Easter Egger babies the beginning of July last year. So they usually start laying, it sounds like, anywhere between 6 and 9 months old, and obviously the time of year can affect that too. Our Easter Eggers actually started laying eggs, it was winter sometime, I think it was January. I'll have to double check on that for you guys. One of the cool things about getting summer chicks instead of spring chicks was that we got like lots of eggs this winter. I don't know if that's normal, I don't know if they're gonna continue to be winter layers for this next winter, but since their little systems were coming around egg laying time in the winter, they were like, let's go. So we've been getting a lot of eggs, and for that reason, if you're familiar with how chicken egg coloring works, basically the longer period of time that they're laying consecutively, the lighter their egg color is gonna be. So even if they're just laying brown eggs, they'll usually lighten up until they go through a molt, or if winter comes and their bodies have a little break. So because of this reason, the egg colors right now are a little more pastel than they were this winter. So I think I might remake this video after they go through a molt and their egg colors are a little more vibrant, but right now this is what we have.
Okay, so this is kind of the view in general. I think this was 2 weeks of collection, roughly. So you can see it's kind of a range from blue to blue-green. Most of the eggs are bluish-green in tint, but some of them have more brown tones and a few are just a little lighter than others. There's also one that's almost purple. So that green one, multicolored, is from one of the new layers, and that's why it's a little bit darker. So this is the brightest blue egg. Normally it's quite a bit brighter, but since she's been laying for a while, it's a little more pale now. This is probably my favorite egg. It's almost like a taupe. It usually comes with speckles too, which is fun, and some days it even looks almost purple. So I'm just going to compare a few. You can see that even if they both look blue from a distance, when you compare them, some of them have more of a blue-green tint. And going down the line, they'll get a little bit greener. And then others are a little bit darker too. Even the dark ones are a little bit different in tint, so we have 2 dark layers, one has more red tint and one has more green. And this is our lightest egg. If you compare it to a normal white egg, it still looks blue, but compared to the bright blue, it looks white. And this one is from our newest layer, so it's going to have lots of color and speckles. All of the other eggs actually have characteristics like this one too when they have had a break in laying. All in all, it's a pretty good variety.
Alright, what do you guys think? Should we tell them what color egg you lay, or should we keep it a secret? Alright, so this on this side is Jeez, my dog just like threw up. On this side, this is Donnie. She's got her hackles up. She's like, This is Donnie. Donnie lays a blue-green egg. This is Willow. Guys, please don't hit me in the face. This is Willow, and Willow lays a blue-green egg also, but it's very small. Is that true? This might be a little too hectic to do with every bird. Okay, I'm just gonna do one at a time now because that was a little too stressful. So this is Cookie, and Cookie lays a mint green egg, and Cookie was our first layer. I think she laid at 6 months. I think it was about 6 months on the dot. So mint green, black chicken. Okay, so this is our brightest blue egg layer. This is Millie, and out of all the chickens, I would say she's probably the only one that lays like a really bright blue. So that's about 1 out of 9, which isn't great. But in case you are looking for a chicken that might lay bright blue, in case they're linked, these are her colors. Why are you hiding? What? Yeah, she's not feeling it. They really hate coming in the kitchen. I'm pretty sure they see the kitchen and they're like, oh gosh. Okay, so this is Deli, and Deli is the last one I wanted to show you because she's really the last one whose egg color I know. And Deli lays our darkest brown eggs. When their egg colors are darker, her eggs are like dark brown. They're really beautiful. So she's kind of this rusty brown color almost herself. She has really cute, very pink earlobes. And she is the most chill chicken out of everybody too. I'd be really curious to find out what she is mixed with. Deli was also the fluffiest chicken, or I'm sorry, the fluffiest chick. So while all the other chicks were kind of regular fluffiness, she was like a poof ball. So it's kind of interesting that her eggs are a different color than everybody else's. Could just be chance though, who knows?
So that's pretty much it. I hope that was a little bit helpful for you in case you're wondering what kind of egg collection you might get from Tractor Supply chicks or just from Easter eggers anywhere in general. Easter eggers are basically total mutts, so depending on where you get them, you could get totally different results as far as egg colors go, but this is kind of what my flock looks like as a whole. Hey, thanks for watching, guys. Please like this video and subscribe to our channel. And if you want to check us out on Instagram, our handle is oakabode, and we look forward to seeing you next time.